An historic move took place this month when the original Cornland school building literally moved from its original location to a spot in southern Chesapeake, which will become an historic village. Take a look.
It seemed sad, coming down the road so slow, and looking at it coming behind me, in the car. Yeah, it was kind of sad. Yeah, when it was leaving the old location, I always remember, walking, to get there. Yeah, yeah.
How far did you have to walk back then to get there?
About 8 miles.
My Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a walk with cold feet and cold hands, and then getting to the school, no fire in the heater, nobody there. And I had to keep on walking a little bit further down to where two other girls that went there. Their granddaddy came and made fire in the heater at the school. It was a number of, in each class, I guess about maybe 15 or 20 children, in, the class, all combined, about 15 or 20.
Well, I enjoyed going. The only thing was the walk. I had a long walk, but I enjoyed school. Did you know where Highway 17 is? You see that house there? I walked from there to school.
That's a pretty long walk.
I walked from the Highway 17.
That's almost as far as we went today. That is as far as we went
that
today.
is. Yeah, that's how far I walked.
We did your route.
Yeah. That was my route. It was 10 miles. Okay, well, I walked 20 miles a day. I went to it for so many years and then to see it move. But I'm glad it's moved, because I know it has a new home and it will be taken care of.
Oh, it's always a release, such a joy once it goes from A to B and no problems, and it's just really, you actually can sleep the next night. Well, you have the telephone company, power company, tree companies, then you have the police, the city, and then all your engineering you got to do to get your weight right and get her from A to B.
Yeah, at this point it'll be put on temporary pylons, and right after that the contractor will come in and build the permanent pylons around it, reattach the roof and all on it with the original structure and wood. So we're excited about that. That'll take a couple more weeks for that to be done.
I love saving history. I think all history should be saved, and it's just because once you tear them down, people say tear them down and build a replica. Well, then you have nothing. You have a bunch of new built homes that's going to last about 30 years, where these old ones will last centuries if well taken care of.
Well, we'll keep you updated on the exciting developments of the future historic village. In the meantime, you might be interested in getting involved with the Historic Preservation Commission, or just checking out some historic district maps or maps of historic markers that are right here in Chesapeake. There's really so much to learn. You can access much of that information at cityofchesapeake.net. Just search Historic Preservation Commission.